Hello! Today we want to talk about how to write Sonic Pi code to understand the scale, how scale work, right? Okay, the best way to know this is to look at the tutorial and some reference manual. Let's dive in. Okay, let's go to the tutorial. You can see the section 8 data structure part, they are list the chord scale. We know chord is a built upon scale, so let's first look at the scale. Here are some sample code. Sonic Pi has support for a wide range of the scale. How about playing a C3 major scale? Do you still remember the major scale? If you do not, let me show you. Okay, I simply copy this string and paste onto my code. Okay, so this is from the tutorial, and let's listen the sound. Can you hear? Okay, it is played so fast, right? Okay, why? It is called a play pattern, but it seems like a lot of notes play together, right? But you probably can debug this because it is a 0.125. It is in 1 second there are 8 notes in it. So let me make it just 1 bit. So this is we call a timed pattern. If you put a 1 here, means that every single note in the scale will be played 1 beat. Okay. And release is about ADSR. If you want to have a short release, okay, let's re-listen. Much better. Okay, and because this is something about the beat, right? So if we change the BPM, now 60, 1 second, 1 beat. Sounds like right? This is our most important major scale. So let's move on. Minor, okay? Minor scale, you just type column minor. And if you are not sure what's the minor sound, it is a sad, right? Sad scale. And let's listen to the sound. Dun. Very, very distinctive minor third. Dun, 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 dun. We use this scale to create a sad melody. Okay, scale, they have the purpose to build upon the melody and the chord. Okay, so let's look at what other scale. If you are not sure how to type it, my TA said that this is something we must know. You just click on the help and the language part and do the search. One way is to type the keyboard S. You will be bring to the scale, and you can browse the information. This is a very comprehensive menu. So you can see they use another way, scale C major. Okay, play pattern C major, and also 2 octaves means that you can play 2 octaves. Okay, let's try maybe some other example. Oh, this is most important information I want to share with you, because in music theory, there are a lot of different ways to rearrange the distance between 2 notes, okay? So if you say, no, I want to invent my scale like this. Sounds like in Arabic, in some other country, right? But you don't know what the scale is, you can check out the scale list. Let's be safe, okay? We just work on something we already know. Oh, we see chromatic scale. We didn't talk anything about the whole tone scale. If you are curious about, just copy. Okay, so chromatic scale is something I'm looking for. So go back to our code. Chromatic scale. Okay, run. Oh, I missed the column. Run. Too slow. 120. Rerun. Yeah. Every single note in one octave will be played. That's a chromatic. Okay, even though they not quite used very often, but in some music they did use. So we need to know about that. What about the 5-note scale? It's called a pentatonic, right? 5 means a penta. Which 5? We have the 7 in white note. We have this, and remember, we can. Without this 2, it's a 5. This is called a C pentatonic scale. In sonic pi, it will be major pentatonic. Sounds like a happy. Run. Some error. I missed the N, right? Rerun. Yeah. Only those scales, we can use that to compose the music. Okay, if you can play pentatonic major, what about a pentatonic minor? Okay, you can use a minor pentatonic to create a sad song, right? Last one is our famous blues scale by adding one more note. This one more note is very tricky. Based on the minor pentatonic, add a note. The distance is the 5 degree, but flat 5. So blues scale, let's try. In sonic pi, if you want to use this scale, blues minor. Okay, run. So sounds like a blue, right? So this scale just play a sequence in a sequence way, but in the real music we won't do the scale. We use a part of it to create a melody. We use it to construct the chord. Like we will talk more about that, the chord, in the next section. I think you totally understand how easy it could be in the sonic pi to create a scale. One more note is that even though this scale will be written this way in sonic pi, they assign this statement into a data structure we call the ring. Okay, so you can go ring section to look at what is ring. Okay, ring. Okay, it's something like a array, and they have a MIDI number in it, and the computer just automatically played it for you. So I think that is the fundamental part of the scale. I hope you enjoy. We'll see you in the next unit. Bye bye.